All right, guys. I'm live. Welcome to the channel. I don't know how much. Let's see here. I think we're going to be a little bit behind. I already gave an intro. This might be a second intro. I forgot to hit go live, so I don't know how many of you guys are here. Let's see here. Let me know if you're here in the chat. I want to see. Make sure I got all my settings right here. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry guys about the technical difficulties. Got a new computer. Tried to get all the settings fixed a second ago, but for some reason I'm not seeing the chat. There we go. Ah, perfect. All right, cool. I can see the chat now. Yeah, what a wick. I'm not sure what you just heard. I'm not sure what I introed with, but welcome to the channel. Glad you're here for Sunday Night Charts. It is time for Sunday Night Charts. That was such a beautiful pump there. Man, kind of sorry I missed it, but oh well. I was actually looking at this kind of bearishly down for another move to the downside, but wow, it did not go. It did not go. So we'll look at what we think is gonna happen next, and see where targets are and all that jazz. Looks like an extended fifth wave to me, guys. That's the way it's looking to me. It's tough to tell where it is, but we got a nice wave. I'm gonna do what I can here to share what I'm seeing, and we'll go from there. All right, let's look at Bitcoin. There's Bitcoin. Beautiful. Good. What's up, guys? There's Charles C. There's Mike. There's Rivers. There's Daniel and Big John. What's up, MT5 guy? Mike YAA. There's Crypto Fever. There's Jay. What's up, man? Hope y'all are okay. All right, got a new setup here, guys. So I'm still trying to get used to it all. Just make sure that everything's good video, good audio. Hope everything's looking right. I spent all day messing with the settings today, so let me know there's good video, good audio. I'd appreciate that. Johnny English, what's up, man? Okay, excellent. Let's get started. We're going to jump right in, guys. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I am a crypto trader. I trade on the Forex as well, though I haven't been very active on the Forex lately, but I'll be getting active in the month of August. So that's the goal, in the month of August, to become active then, but back in the Forex. But for now, I'm just trading crypto because there's so much going on. Of course, this has been miserable trading in the last 2 months, guys. Miserable trading in this range, but it's looking good now. What we've been looking for is happening, and what I've been calling for. If you've been watching my videos, I've been calling for this. So it's looking great. Let's see what's going on. But I'm really frustrated. I missed this little last pump here. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, man. All right, here we go. Here's what I'm seeing in the charts, guys. Looking at an ABC to the downside. That's my first count right there. Ends right there, most likely. That's where it ends. Now, if it ends here, then that's a different story. But I'm calling that an ABC. I'm not counting this as 5 waves. I'm counting this as 3 waves. Okay. Now, what we have next is a flat. Best I can tell. We got a flat right here. Let me show you what I'm seeing. A flat is a 335. Okay, this is the expected structure that we've been looking for. Okay, 335 generally comes up here anywhere between the 1-to-1 and the 1618. We were looking at targets here, probably around 43,000, guys, for Bitcoin. Probably for about 43K. This probably isn't finished. Probably has a little bit more to go, though. We're after a move like this and as overbought as we are, guys, we're gonna consolidate. We're gonna come down and correct correct a bit, and then we're going to go back up after that's over, okay? So anyway, yeah, that's most likely this is going to consolidate, play around after a big move like that. That was a what just happened. It was pretty trashy. I'm going to show you the trashiness on the charts as well, as far as how they kind of just primed you for the down move, and then just boom, stop hunt like that. It's crazy. Guys, this market is all about taking your money. It's all about taking your money. Okay, so you have to learn to trade with this environment. Trade with this environment with what do you call it? Just good risk management, good risk reward. You got to make sure that you're using stop losses and whatnot, guys, and trade with the trend as much as you can. Getting in as close to the bottom of waves as you can and holding it. That's the best strategy. It seems like I never learned that. I try to trade these smaller waves in the middle, and I always end up regretting it at the end. So I'm gonna be altering my strategy here shortly, because that's the last time I want to miss something quite like that. I knew this was coming. I just trade in the smaller waves, and sometimes you just kind of do stupid things in the middle of trading smaller waves. So anyway, there we go. Like I said, I'm looking to eventually trade a correction here. The 4 hour, guys. The 4 hour chart is so stinking oversold. It's unreal. We do have a 3-wave move right here. We got boom, boom, boom. Okay, right there. And yeah, John. The funny thing is, I'm bullish, right? But let's see here. Sorry, one more second. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm bullish, but I was trading all the smaller waves in the meantime. And guys, you just missed the $5,000 pump that comes out of nowhere, right? This isn't out of nowhere, though, guys. Generally speaking, right around the daily open, anywhere from 7 p.m. Central Time. That's 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Anywhere right after that is a lot of volatility. Usually, this is Sunday, so markets opening. So obviously this was not what's the word? Not unexpected. Though a big move like that, it is unexpected. The kind of stop hunt like that. But that being said, that's all about the exchanges taking your money, guys. Right there, what that last pump was. It was just pretty much a liquidity chase. We're gonna get a pullback, probably one more hit to the high, and then downside to come. Looking like, again, a 3-wave flat. This is the correction I've been looking for. Now I don't know what's going to happen after this, guys. I cannot say. I got a couple ideas, but the fact that this did create the flat, there's a couple of ideas that I have for you here. First off, we could probably get a 3-wave pullback, something like that. Now, this, depending on how deep it comes, it could come deep, it could be shallow. Can't say that for certain. But then after that, we'd be looking for another 3-wave move to the upside. Okay, and what that would be basically is what we call that. It's a W, X, and a Y. It's 3 waves, basically. That's a 3-wave correction to the upside. So that's a possibility. Possibility number 1. Possibility number 2, which I don't like, but here this is more of a bullish count, but in the long run, it's still a bearish count, guys. Still a bearish count in the long run, because it's going to end up coming down for another wave like this. This isn't a reversal from an Elliott wave perspective. If we're looking at an Elliott wave perspective, this is not a reversal to the upside where we're going to go make up higher highs, because of the structure that's been created here. It appears to be a flat. Now, the market can do whatever it wants to do, okay? It doesn't follow Elliott wave rules. So if Elliott isn't followed, then yeah, certainly this could be the beginning of the first wave stages. First wave stages, we could be in the middle of beginning an impulse to the upside that's going up 5 waves pretty steeply, guys. That's a possibility. However, that breaks some Elliott wave rules here, because there's 3 waves in this first wave. Whenever you start in 3 waves, guys, generally there's only two structures that it could be, three structures. It could be a WXY, it could be an ABC, or, and here's a bullish count, it could be a flat. So let me finish sharing the general bullishness, the bearish counts, but the more bullish bearish count, and then the bearish count. Let me finish doing that, and then I'll show you the bullish count that we go up and make all-time highs from here. And I'll just kind of show that to you, okay? All right, so basically the kind of the bullish bearish count says we got this three-wave move, we're going to get a three-wave pullback, and then we're going to get another three-wave move to the upside, okay? So that's kind of the bullish count, but it's more bearish at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, it's going to three-wave on us. It's going to be right here. That's A, and that's B, and then we'll get C to the downside, guys, okay? So that'll be a three-wave pullback. So that's a possibility. All right. So that's the semi bearish count, but it's bullish in the short term. Okay. And guys, smash the likes, guys. If you remember me calling this three-wave move last week coming, I prepped you guys very well for it. We got the move the day after last week's live. So I hope you guys are enjoyed the benefits of that call and that analysis. It was we had a pretty good move. I drew this picture in last week's live for you. Okay, gave you targets up here. So I don't think it's done. I think there's more to come. So be careful shorting, though there's going to be a good temporary short right now. Guys, I am ignoring the chat right now because I'm focusing on getting some information out. All right, the secondary count here. This is a much more bearish count here, but we need to consider it as a possibility. Okay, so here's a bit more bearish count. Now this is actually 1, 2, that's 3. We just got the fourth wave, guys. Just got the fourth wave. We're going to get a fifth wave to the downside from here. Now that's a very bearish count because it implies that this was a 5-wave move and not a 3-wave move. Okay, that this is part of a 5-wave move. And it almost means death to Bitcoin, to be honest with you. 3 waves back and then 5 more waves down, sub $8,000. Okay, you're looking going back down to 6K with that kind of a count. I do not like that count. I don't necessarily believe that count, but who knows what's going to happen in the future? Nobody knows, right? Nobody knows. But that's a bearish count, and so this would be a fourth wave flat. That whenever it's finished, we go down for a deeper 5 waves. Okay, so that's a possibility as well. Again, I'm not here to tell you what's going to happen. I'm just showing you Elliott wave possibilities from an Elliott wave perspective. Guys, I'm not giving you any fundamentals at all. I'm simply showing you chart patterns. Sorry, I ate a piece of ice right on the mic. Sorry about that. Okay. So I'm not here to give you guys opinions. Gmax, I see you're spamming my chat. I see that, but I'll get to you in just a minute. But I'm not here to tell you what I think is going to happen. I'm just telling you what I see in the chart and the next plausible moves of the market. Okay, so that's all I'm doing here. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, so either. Now here's the very, very bullish, the moon phase chart. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. All we got to do now is look at the last count. I've given you a semi-bearish count, okay, and that count basically is a giant A, B, C, and we're in the middle of making the B wave. We got some up to come, but it's going to be oscillating and slow, and you're going to hate it. It's going to be WXY-ing us to death, okay? But that'll happen. So there's possibility number 1 right there, okay? Possibility number 2 is that, guys, we got to come down for a fifth wave. Then we go up for B, Then we come down for C. It's a death to Bitcoin count. I do not believe that one, but that's the death to Bitcoin count right there. That we actually don't have the WXY anymore. We actually have an impulse off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. I don't believe this count. Again, I'm just showing you this is the death to Bitcoin count right there. Okay, you gotta at least keep it open as a possibility. Okay, all right. Oh, no. I know he wasn't spamming. I was just joking. I didn't mean that offensively. I know you're not spamming the chat, buddy. I was just, I was just kind of, you look excited. You're talking a lot. No, you're fine, buddy. I was just playing around. Now, finally, love you too, man. Finally, here's the bullish count where we go break all-time highs. Here it is. We're starting with a leading diagonal. Okay, so let's draw a leading diagonal here. We're in the middle of the third wave of the oops, sorry. Let me try that again. In the middle of the third wave. You guys like my new setup, guys? I got rid of the top bar on my screen, and man, I got a faster processor. I just built this computer and got it up and running today. What do you think of my new setup, guys? So yeah, this is either finished. Hopefully the stream is better quality. I hope. We'll see. Been working on the settings, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so this could be making yeah, I've got a 34-inch monitor, Justin. No, just Kim. I got a 34-inch monitor over here, and so I've got part of it that you're seeing, and then part of it I can see the chat over here. I don't need my phone anymore, and I can also have a trading panel over here as well if I want to do some trading while I'm doing a live. It's just such a better setup. I'm so excited about it. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, all right. So what was I saying? Okay, so we're going to get maybe a leading diagonal where we're in the middle of, we got A, or not A, but 1, 2, going to get 3. We're in the middle of 3. It's not here yet. 3, 4, 5. It's not finished. So what actually has to happen, this isn't a flat at all. It's a 3-wave here to start wave 1. Let me zoom in a little bit closer and I'll show you. So a leading diagonal is 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So this is a very bullish count, guys. Where this actually, we're finished with the first wave. We're going to get 3 waves back, and then another wave like this, and it'll make 3 waves. Okay, it'll go up in 3. It'll come down. Most likely, the 4 will overlap the 1 some way. I don't know how to draw it exactly. And then we'll go up for another 3 waves, and it'll be a leading diagonal. And what that'll be is the first wave or a wave 1 of the next bullish move to the upside. Again, just a possibility. So what that would be is 1, we'd get a 2-wave, a 3-wave retrace of that move, 3, 4, 5. We're talking, this is our going up to $100,000 count, guys. This is the count that you guys want me to share with you and believe in. Okay? So there it is. There's the bull count right there. That's the only bull count we can have. As far as I'm concerned, that's the only bull count we can have from this because of the structure on this chart. All right, with that said, let me take a minute. I'm going to go back and take a peek at your questions and your comments and just pause a minute or just kind of process that for a minute. I've given you 3 counts. I've given you the semi-bearish count. I've given you the death to Bitcoin count. That's good for all you bears at heart. And then I've given you the moon boy count. There it is right there. We're making a leading diagonal. We're in the middle of it. We're going to get a 3-wave pullback, another hit to the high, and then a larger pullback. So it's going to be choppy. It's going to be hard trading in this range, but nevertheless, we might get that leading diagonal. Let's see what's going on. Dave Joseph, sorry you were in a short, brother. Where do you think Bitcoin will come down to test support before the next leg up? GMAX, I don't know. What I do, let me take a minute, guys, and explain. And this is where, you guys, you need to join my Discord, where I teach you how to trade and how to read the charts. It is not correct of you necessarily to trade off of price action or price levels necessarily. If you ask me, hey, where's price going to come on a pullback so I can get in? That's not the question to be asking. There's no way anybody can know that. Nobody knew that this pump was going to come that just happened a second ago. Nobody knew that. The question is, do you know how to read the chart so that whenever and whatever the chart does, you have some high probability ideas on when to enter and what direction to enter? And do you know how to read the RSI like a champ? I really spend a lot of time teaching people how to read the RSI, because what I'm going to be doing is looking for certain signs in the RSI, certain key things that I look for. I look for about 3 things in the RSI, and when I see those 3 things, then I know I'm ready for a continuation move to the upside. So just because this thing is impulse, guys, doesn't mean it's going to impulse forever. This could be, like I said, the beginning. This could be the end of 5 waves right here, and I'm going to show you that count when we do our micro analysis. I'm going to show you that count in just a minute. But guys, you're going to have this benefit in the Discord where I'm just going to give you that kind of analysis and that kind of a teaching on a regular basis, guys, so you can kind of see that. Now, we don't always get it right. I didn't get this move right tonight, but I'm not wrecked because we enter small bullets. We have small... we have good risk management. We manage our trades, and so I'm still in a bit of a short right now, and it's coming back to my entry. I got a second bullet, so I'm very close to entry right now, and I'll be able to get out fairly certainly. Yeah, this thing is so oversold, guys. We're going to get a pullback, but it's not going to be too deep. So be careful. It won't be a deep retrace, most likely. It could be. I don't know. We'll have to see what the market does and the wave shape that's coming. But anyway, that's what the Discord's for. I do 2 daily lives every day. I spend a lot of time teaching. I mean, so much time teaching, and just passionate about what I'm doing here. And there's not another Discord out there where the guy who runs it is more for you than I am, guys. And I'm not here just blowing smoke. I'm just really it's the reality. You know why I don't make a lot of YouTube videos? Because I do two Discord lives every day, and I'm just kind of burnt out on videos. I got to get over that, but man, I'm just kind of like, when I think about sitting and making a YouTube video, I just cringe. I'm just thinking, oh, I got to do another video, but I don't do that with the Discord because you guys are supporting me through the Discord, so I support you back with my whole heart. Trying to give as much analysis and as much detail as I can give. So let me just take a minute. I'm not gonna. Excuse me, my back's kind of. I'm not gonna spam the YouTube live selling my Discord, but I do want to give you an invitation. I think I'm going to be doing some giveaways here in August. For my subscribers who are not part of the Discord, we'll do random drawings, or just people who comment regularly on the videos that if I ever get them shared, if I ever get them made, just things like that. And people, you can come in and I'll give away maybe a free week or a free month of the Discord, so you can give it a try. So anyway, what was I saying? Okay. So, where's a good pullback to get in was the question. That's not the question. If you're asking what's the price, that's not the question. The question is, what do I need to be seeing in the chart that's going to let me know now's the time to get in on a continuation move, okay? If you don't know what that looks like, invite you in the Discord, okay? All right, and I'll share some things with you in just a minute. Okay, let's see. Since there will be a consolidation, when do you feel is the next entry point? DLE, covers, and keys. I just answered that question, and I am going to give you guys some things to look for, but definitely would invite you into the educational Discord that we have, okay? It shows on the daily Bitcoin still follow Wyckoff reaccumulation pattern. Yeah, this could be a bottom. Here's the bullish count. Thanks, Chris Miller, for the thumbs up and the nice job nailing it. Appreciate that. Macro view of Elliott since this is the bull run wave 5. Ryan, this is about as macro as I'm going to get as far as my TA tonight is concerned. I'll probably do a video. I'll do a video for you coming up. But this is the bullish count here. Okay, we're getting ready to go up for an extended fifth wave potentially. So we got another fifth wave coming, maybe. So that's a possibility right there on the chart. We'll see, Ryan. Let's see. Smash him at least 50 likes. Yeah, if you can. Let's see. What else here? Insane pump. Geez, yeah. I hear you, Dave. It was crazy. Volume's crazy. Let's see. It's like watching a movie. I hear you, buddy. Yeah, GMAX tomorrow. It will definitely get a pullback, most likely. We'll be getting some kind of correction. You just can't be this overextended. Can't be this overextended on the hourly, on every time frame without a correction. But I don't know that I'd be looking to short unless you know what you're doing. You should be thinking scalp shorting. Okay. Let's see here. What's going on? Hey, Jeff Aldans, thanks, man, for that. Jeff is part of our Discord, and there's a guy you can talk to if you want to ask questions. Kimosabi's part of our Discord. He's been with me for over a year now. He can share with you what the Discord's like. If you have any questions, you can ask them. Is it worth it? Get their testimony. They're not paid. They're just great people. Kosh, KP Eek there. Oh, he's in Australia there. Jim says definitely worth it. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Chris, you might get over that. It's pretty easy chat function. I used to like trading Telegram because of simplicity, but I've really grown to like Discord. But I wasn't a Discord liker for a while, but I gave it a go. Chris Miller. Anyway, don't let that stop you. I'll check the alts in just a minute. I'm going to finish up the chat here. Thank you guys for your testimonies. Those of you that are in the Discord and you're sharing, really appreciate that. All right, check the total too. John, Mr. Alam says you'll find very nice bull trend. Yeah, sure. Sure. All right, good. I made it through the chat. Sorry about that. I just wanted to kind of address your comments here. Appreciate you guys. All right, so there's Bitcoin. If you missed the TA on Bitcoin, rewind it. I gave 3 counts. Okay, what you're looking at on my chart right now is my Ultra Bull Moon Boy count. Okay, now I don't necessarily. I don't know if that's the count. I'm not here telling you that's the count. I'm simply saying there's a trade idea for you. That's a possibility that on the 1 hour chart, what we're actually getting is a leading diagonal. Okay, we got a 3-wave move here. Okay, we got a 3-wave move back, and now we're going to get another 3-wave move to the downside here. So that's a possibility. So be careful there as a leading diagonal. Definitely, I'll check DXY in a little bit. We'll check the DXY, but I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing DXY to the upside temporarily. Last I looked at it, so we'll see. On the 4 hour chart, that is. Okay, sorry. I'm drinking a meal replacement shake, guys. Guys, I'm losing weight. I've lost 17 pounds. I've been off my diet and on my diet. I'm back on it. I gotta lose this gut by Christmas time. I want to get down to 180, guys. I got up to 250 pounds. I'm 233 right now. So pray for me, encourage me, do whatever you got to do. But I'm drinking my meal replacement shake because I didn't eat dinner tonight, and I didn't feel like cooking. So I was like, well, I'll just drink my dinner tonight. All right, so let's look at Ethereum now. That's the next one we want to see is Ethereum. So let's take a peek at that. Okay, Ethereum. Ethereum started with a leading diagonal and it didn't break the low. So we had a pullback, and so really the count is the same as far as the large scale count here. The only difference with Ethereum is that it looks more like, this looks more like a 5-wave move to the downside rather than a 3-wave move. So one might argue, okay, this might be the argument, that this actually was 5 waves down, okay, that ended here, or it ended here. It's hard to say. Let's see. Yeah, it didn't break the low there. That this is 3, 3, and now we're getting ready to get 5 waves to the upside like that. A really, really big, a big flat. Okay, one might argue that. So if I pull the fibs like that, I don't know. Maybe this. Retest the high. Could even break the high if it's an extended flat, kind of really big. Guys, that's, you know, and this is actually a bearish count in the long run, because what this is for Ethereum is A, B, and now this is C. We're beginning the third wave. Okay, we're beginning the third wave. We've got like 5 finished waves here on the third wave of C. So we're making the C wave, which is always 5 waves. We're on the 4-hour chart. You know, it looks like we got maybe 5 waves finishing up. We don't have divergence yet on the 4-hour, guys. So that's important to note. We do not have divergence on the 4-hour at all. So chances are there's going to be a little bit more upside, maybe. We'll have to wait and see if we get that or not. But that's a possible count. And what that is an ABC to the upside. And this actually would be, I guess we shouldn't break the high. So let me project it a little lower than that. For this count, we can't break the high. And what this is ultimately is A. This whole thing is B, and now we're looking for C. All right. So, and then we'd be looking for C. We're going back down to $800, $1,000. Okay. So that right there, guys, is a bearish count, but bullish in the immediate term. Okay. Doesn't mean we won't have corrections. It doesn't mean we won't, like this week we won't go down and correct down. It just means that in the long term we've got a trajectory to the upside, but that doesn't mean we won't have pullbacks or bearish or times of bearishness. Okay, so keep that in mind. That is a potential count. GMAX, this I have my wife buys it. I have no idea. I've got 1 scoop of powdered Slim Fast in here, just because my wife bought it, and then I've got another scoop of this like low carb coffee type powder, protein powder that I put in here, and I put almond milk in it, and a couple of squirts of like a no sugar sweetener that in a pump that my wife buys, and then I mix it in a blender and drink it. So anyway, there it is. All right. What was I saying? Oh, anyway. So there's a I'm stopping. I'm so ADD right now. It's unreal. Let me give my light. Is that better? Am I having a light on me? I could turn my light on behind me. Is that too bright? Yeah, GMAX. Email me at jimofalltrades7, and I'll get it to you. This off. Light doesn't help. Okay. How's that? Is that better? That's a little light. Oh, sorry. All right, there we go. Okay. So yeah. So this is the beginning of the third wave of C coming up here somewhere, right here. I think I'm better now. Chemo, is that better? Better? Oh yeah, the spotlight. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can actually turn it around. It's just a little like I can turn it around and reflect it off the wall. So anyway, all right. Anyway, sorry guys. I'm ADD tonight. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, this is a account. I like this count for Ethereum overall, long count. We started with a leading diagonal for C, then we got a pullback, and then we're getting the third wave. Looks pretty good, but we are going to get a correction. So the third wave isn't going to go straight up, guys. Most likely, it's gonna have some pullbacks along the way, and so the third wave will be subcounted something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So we're gonna get whenever this thing is done, it'll give us a pullback and then a move to the upside. So that looks pretty good. Um, yeah, anywhere from 3,200 to 3,600, maybe for this count, Magnavoy. I think that's how you say your name, Magnavol. I'm not sure how to say it, buddy. But yeah, I mean, that's for this count. It's a potential count. I'm not here to say I know that this is going to happen. This might happen. This is just a count that I'm watching. So, guys, let's make sure we understand what I'm doing here and what I'm not doing here. I'm here as an Elliott Wave trader explaining to you some ideas, right? Some ideas of what the market might do from an Elliott Wave perspective. So Elliott basically, looked at the market from a perspective of fives and threes. So yeah. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted by the chat. So anyway, we take the wave counts that we see and the structures that we see, and we formulate opinions based on what we're seeing. Okay, and so this particular move that we're currently getting right now was projected from an Elliott Wave standpoint last week and the weeks prior. I've been talking about this particular move, Mr. J, for quite a while. Now, what happens is the market moves in patterns like this, and the algorithms that are printed are done like this on purpose. And so Elliott studied that and then developed a way to say, hey, we can at least get an edge on the market this way. But what you'll understand is what does it have to do with news? News is just the market's excuse for what the chart is doing. In other words, whatever the chart is doing, it's planned out, guys. The people with money move this market how they want to move it. They do whatever they want to do. You've got to know that. You've got to understand that they're here to take your money, and they do it in repetitious ways over and over. Guys, it's the same move over and over. I could show you time and time again the same move that they do over and over and over. If I can teach you how to identify it and how to measure it and predict its end, guys, you have a trading strategy, and that's what I'm teaching. Now, it's not an easy way. It's not the easiest way to trade. It's not for people who don't understand patterns and puzzles. Okay, if you don't do well with puzzles and see patterns, if you don't see patterns well, you're not going to do well with Elliott Wave. You need something simpler than that. So anyway, that being said, if you're decent with patterns, you need to learn Elliott. It's worth the time and the energy that you put in to learn Elliott for sure. It's definitely worth the time and energy because what you get is something very predictive. Guys, we've been long since the bottom of this wave here. We've been looking for this long, and this did not take us by surprise. At all. We knew that this was a strong possibility, and everybody in the Discord, how I've been saying I'm bullish until I can't be bullish anymore. And I told you what we were looking for, and we systematically invalidated counts along the way until finally we got the move we're looking for. So we know how it works. Trading it is a little bit of a different story. understanding it from an Elliott wave perspective and projecting potential. This is a potential wave count, but I don't know what's going to happen. This is just an idea. Okay, so just helping people understand what I'm doing here on the charts. This is just an idea of what I think could happen based upon this wave structure. We could be seeing this kind of a pump and a target area somewhere around retesting the top. It just can't magnivol. It cannot break the top. Okay. Now, trading these ideas, completely different story. We have to make sure that we trade with good risk management, which I teach, good psychology, and all that jazz. And so that's really the benefit of the Discord and the education that you're going to get, and the daily analysis that you get. All right, enough of that. Really great question, Magnivol. I just wanted to make sure it's clear, because my heart is I don't want you guys to take some chart that I have on the screen and then start trading it blindly. You should never trade anybody's. You could lose all your money. You could trade somebody's chart that they have as just an idea. This is just one idea for Ethereum. Shall we look at another idea for Ethereum? Let's look at another idea for Ethereum. So that's kind of a semi-bullish, temporary, but it's bearish long-term count for Ethereum. What's another count that we could have? Well, this could, I imagine, this could be an ending diagonal as well. As part of this B wave could be an ABC. Now this would create roughly the same end, but it would be a little shorter. But maybe I don't like this count as much for. I really don't like this count. I don't like the ending diagonal. Okay, I'm gonna recant this. I do not like the ending diagonal on Ethereum. I'm not even gonna entertain that for now. What else do I see? The bearish count, the really bearish count, says that this was 1, 2, all this was, maybe that was 3 right there with some kind of an ending move. I don't like that move, though. I don't like this count. I don't like this count. And this is 4. This is the 4th wave. And then we need a 5th wave down. But I don't like that, guys. I don't even like that count. Like the Ultra Bear Death to Bitcoin count that I gave you guys, I'm not a big fan of that one either. So I wouldn't put a lot of weight on that. But I share it with you as a possibility, just to be clear and plain. What else could it be? All right, this could be could this be the end of a 3-wave correction? The only way that could be a 3-wave correction, I don't like this either, is that we have a truncated C wave right there, or a WXY that's truncated. I don't like this count either. I don't like it. But that's the only way we go up and make all-time highs from here. That this is 1, 2. Yeah, I don't like that count. I don't like that count. I prefer, over the long haul, this as being a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like this count. And this is the C wave of a 3-wave move. So I'm going to stand by that for now. That's the best I got for. So that's A, B, and this is C. And then I expect a lower low after that. That's the best I got for now. Now, if we just completely discount Elliott and say no matter what this was a 3-wave move, it's finished, then what you could say that this is the beginning of 1, 2, we're getting ready to go up for 3, 4, 5. We're getting ready to do that and make all-time highs. Okay? So if you discount Elliott and then just say this is the end of the correction right here, no matter what structure you see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Jay, my pleasure, man. My pleasure, my brother. Let's see. Yeah, careful, Ray, on that flat. That's a strong count, Ray. I presented that at the beginning of the I presented that at the beginning of the live, but be careful. There's some other counts here. For instance, this could be actually the beginning of a leading diagonal. So watch out. That flat is fairly obvious, and this is a possibility. The 2 did not break the 1 here. Okay, so this could be a leading diagonal. So be careful, Ray, on being too. Don't believe that count too much. But we are way overbought, big time. And so it could totally come down. You might be totally right. But if it comes down from here, we're talking death to Bitcoin. $12,000. That's a tough one to. It's a tough one to swallow there. As far as coming down to 12K, I'm coming down to 12K or moving a $12,000 move down. I was. Where did I? Right there it is. All right. So there's Ethereum. Let's take a peek at some other alts here, okay? Shall we? Let me duplicate that chart. Clear everything. Time to look at some alts. Hey, GMAX, don't provoke anybody to get mad again this week. Let's keep it simple, keep it chill. Everybody's okay. Oh yeah, thanks for the DXY. All right, I'm going to open the request line up for you guys. I don't want any crap coins. No crap coins tonight. Got to be top 10. Okay. So got to be top 10 requests. Okay, and very common, but no crap coins. I will not do any crap coins because crap coin counts suck. Okay. If you want to do a super chat and you want me to look a super chat and you want me to look at a crap coin, I will. But otherwise, no crap coins. That's the rule. And Chemo, if you could help me with a list. Yeah, Polygon. I don't even know what that is. I don't think that's a top 10. So it's got to be a top 10. Please. Make sure it's a top 10. I will only take crap coins that are not in the top 10 if there's a super chat associated with it. Yes, I'm bribing you. I'm selling my chart. No, I just don't want to do them. I'm tired. Polygon used to be Matic. Okay, gotcha. All right, I'll do Polygon. Somebody super chat me. Oh, so sorry. I just coughed right in the microphone. Apologize. Did I blow your ears out? All right, here we go. I'm going to take them in order. DXY first. Here we go. DXY. No, I just don't know the chart, man. I'll look at it, buddy. But I just don't know the chart. DXY. Oh, wow. Huh. That's a tough one right there. Oh, okay, I see it now. Well, that's fine then. That's fine. I was looking at too small of a time frame. Okay. What I'm seeing right here is bullish divergence. I'm seeing a bullish dollar right now. Okay, up is the direction, I believe, with a temporary down move and then up. So probably going to see a down move and then up, a spike, something like this, something like what you just saw today. So on the 4-hour chart, we've got a lot of bearish divergence here, but really we have bullish divergence as it's being created. This is a bullish chart to me. Might have one more down move, something like this, and then up like that. Or it could go up, maybe a smaller move and then up. But DXY, looking up to me long term, might have an immediate short term downside. All right. Okay, let's take a peek at XRP. XRP. Okay, XRP doing the same thing. It's the same as Bitcoin, same chart, same ideas as Bitcoin, okay? Bitcoin. What's interesting about XRP is this flat is very odd. The flat that we're looking at in Bitcoin, we broke the low, so we can't have the bullish count that Bitcoin has. We can't have the same bullish count. See, this finished a beautiful three-wave move, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's done. There's on this 4-hour chart, major hidden bearish divergence here. Be careful. We're going to have to get a reset, a test, some kind of a three-wave pullback. If it's going to continue going up, there's got to be a move to the downside. So be careful about that. Give me 1 second, guys. One second, guys. Be right with you. Okay. What's next here? Okay, so anyway, after XRP is finished with it's really got a really nice three-wave correction here, guys. But the way this thing has come up, we got a lot of hidden bearish divergence, so it's going to need to do some correcting here pretty soon. It's going to need to do some correcting pretty soon. So it's got to keep going up though, but it's going to have to do it in such a way it wipes out the hidden bear divergence. So best I can see is this is like the one wave that's about finished. So this is A, B, and we're looking for C. Okay, let's pull the fibs here for XRP. Looking for a target somewhere in the vicinity of this window right here. So take a screenshot of that if you want to for XRP. This is the corrective window right here, somewhere around 74 to 89 cents to get us up for 5 waves. It might go a little deeper than that. It might get up to almost $1, maybe 90 cents to $1. We'll see, but it looks pretty decent. That looks like a decent count there. And this would be, best I can tell, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, something like that. Okay, we look for it to get up like, and we look for 5 waves to finish there in XRP. So we'll be looking for this 3-wave pullback. Now that could be the beginning of a WXY. So this could be A or WX and then Y. So that, and remember that was one of my counts for Bitcoin. So remember that's a possibility there. This might just be the first move here. We could be coming up like that. We might be going up in a leading diagonal as well. I don't like that count as much as I do on Bitcoin, but it's a possibility. So there's some ideas right there. So, but right now, I think the best count puts us up here at the on this flat, puts us up here kind of bullish like this, moving like that. Best I can tell on XRP and ABC. I think that's enough. That's going to get us through August, guys. That's going to get us into August, mid-August, late August there as that starts rising, I would imagine. Okay? So let's see. Let's see what happens there. Let me take a peek here at Ethereum. I am looking to trade Ethereum. I love trading Ethereum. And I want to see what it is on the 1 minute chart, what it's doing here. Let's see here. 1 minute chart. It's corrective. What are you doing? What are you doing? 1, 2. Gonna break the high or not? Let me check the 15-second chart. Ooh, I like that. 1, 2, 3. That looks like a nice diagonal three-way pullback. This looks like it's going down, guys. But we'll see. It could break to the upside. 3, 3, 5. Looks like it's done. Not sure, guys. Not sure, but I think it's going down for an ABC, then back up. So best I can see here. There. So it looks like A, B, C to that range there, and then up for one more hit. 1 minute time frame. I like that. I like that trade idea. That's a nice trade idea. Okay. Yeah, it could be a triangle. It's not a triangle. Hey, Virginia, what's up? Good to see you. I just wanted to say hi. I saw you said hi to me. All right, I'm just kind of looking at that. Sorry, thanks for waiting. So that's kind of what I'm looking at in XRP. For now, I think that's the next move. We're gonna get a pullback and then a continuation. So let's see. That's the 4-hour chart for you. Again, learn how to read the RSI in the 4-hour, the 1 hour. Yeah, this looks like it's got 5 finished waves to me, guys. That we're finishing up the 5th wave. It might not be done. There might be another spike to the high. It might be finished, but it's pretty oversold on the 1 hour, on the 30 minutes. I just don't have the divergence I want to see. So I want to see divergence on this 1 hour. That would be nice. So no, Rowdy Carrot. I cannot make the case for a big 1-2. Okay. The reason you can't make a case for the 1-2. Glad you asked. Great question. Is because this began with 3 waves to the upside. Okay, so if you're gonna say it's so this can't be a 1-2 unless it's 1-2 of a leading diagonal. Okay, then it can be. But here's my problem. I don't think that's going to be the case because how small this wave is. Now I see it on Bitcoin as a greater possibility here. We got a nice 1-2 here, and what I'm kind of looking for, 3-wave pullback and then another hit to the high, and that'll make a 3-wave third wave for our leading diagonal. I like this a lot better for Bitcoin, but for XRP. This didn't come up nearly high enough, in my opinion, to kind of create that structure. I'm much more inclined to see it this way, but who knows? Who knows? But great question. Glad you asked that question. But a 1 wave always has 5 waves in it, unless it's a leading diagonal. Then it has 3 waves. Okay. Yeah, Ray, the market can always do what it wants to do for sure, but I would just just be ready for have an idea and then trade it with good risk management. But the market can always do whatever it wants to do. I always say that all the time. Okay, all right, what's next here? XRP. What's after XRP, man? ADA. Got it. There it is. ADA. Boom. So, whoa, it's the same structure. All right, now what's the difference on ADA than all the other charts? It did not, okay, it did not break the low, so it didn't break that low. So guys, we got the same structure on all these charts, guys. Same structure on all the charts. 4-hour chart, again, just pull the fibs on it. If it's a flat or something like that, excuse me, my nose is itching. Looking at A, B, and then we need C, okay? But we need 5 waves in C, okay? So that's the difficult thing here. We need 5 waves in C. So if it's going to give us 5 waves, this is 1. We're going to get 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a possibility. So yeah, looking at that. All these charts are the same, guys. Every one of them. It's just repetitious, over and over and over. So that's ABC. That's my primary count right now, guys. We got a flat ABC, and we're gonna get up here to the 1-to-1 extension between the 1-to-1 and the 1618. It's probably gonna go to the 1618 because this is a very deep wave, a very large big wave. Okay, 1-hour chart, super overbought, but we don't have divergence there yet, so that was a pretty interesting move. We had major hidden bullish divergence on this chart. Major hidden bull on that. I would like to, GMAX, I want you to rephrase that. Ray, bro, it's a bull market, so therefore I believe that we will not go to 12K. However, the market can do whatever it wants to. I'd like to hear that. That's humble, and that's acknowledging that the market can indeed go to 12K if that's where the market's going, and you don't have anything to say about it. You could totally be wrong. Okay? So, yeah, GMAX, rewrite that for me, man. Guys, let's all stay humble about our positions and about our opinions, okay? So let's make sure that we're not so arrogant, and I'm not saying you're arrogant, GMAX, but I just want to encourage humility here, that nobody knows what's happening. Nobody knows what's going to happen in this chart, in this market. Nobody knows it. And so you don't know, I don't know, and you might have a strong opinion about it, but just say, hey, this is what I think, and here's why I think it. I think that's a great way to say it. But to say, hey man, you're wrong, that's just not the way that we need to handle interaction here. Yeah, what you need to say is, I hear what you're saying. That's a pretty decent idea. Here's why I'm thinking differently. Man, that goes a lot farther, guys. It goes a lot farther in the way that you share and interact in this market. Okay? So anyway, let me just encourage that kind of a Discord as well. All right, XLM chart is different. All right, I'm excited to see XLM. So I'm going to skip the line here and look at XLM. Let's see. Where is the list? Chemo, I know you put it here. There it is. Okay, I'm going to look at XLM, and you say it's different. That makes me excited to look at that chart. Let's look at XLM. Where is it? I know I have it here. I got XMR. Oh, there's XLM. Beautiful. Hector, that is true all day long. Hey, Chemo, message Dan in our group that I'm doing a YouTube live right now. If you would, buddy. He just messaged me. So just you might just share the link if you don't mind in the Discord. I just assumed everybody knew I was doing my Discord live tonight. I mean on YouTube. XLM. Actually, that is quite... It looks like 5 waves is finished right here. So the first wave looks about done. We've got divergence here. So boom, boom. That's divergence on the 1-hour chart. This looks like a three-wave running flat with 5 waves to the upside. So if 5 waves is finished here in this wave, then we're going down. Then we're going down. One second here, guys. I need to make a trading decision here on Ethereum. This looks like a three-wave move here. I want to see if it's going to continue. Yeah, that's got to go. That's got to keep going down. Maybe. Could be a running correction. We'll see. We'll wait and see here. Trading these little pullbacks is... Come on. Give me a continuation. One more hit to the low. Come on. Give me one more hit. One more low. Come on. You can do it. Okay, XLM. Yeah, so let's look at the small time frame here and see if we got 5 finished waves here. I got hidden bullish divergence working on the 3-minute here. Got it on the got it on the 1 minute. Ooh, look at that hidden bullish divergence. If you don't know how to see it, looks really good. XLM looks really, really good. Come on, give me one more hit to the low, one more low, and then go long for a longer trade. Maybe. If you want to trade the 5th wave, or don't trade the 5th wave. Mr. Mock, who's bullish? As far as everybody, I don't know who that was directed at, but I've been calling this bull move for weeks now. I called it last week and before it even started, and this is just part of my projection of where we're going. I'm neither bullish nor bearish. Just try to stay as neutral as possible. So yeah, I've given bearish counts and bullish counts in this live. So hopefully that wasn't directed at me, man, because I don't think it's a knowledgeable comment if it is, but if it's just talking about the general sentiment of YouTube and everybody else that's on YouTube or whatever, then I get it. But if it was directed at me, it was misguided for sure. Come on, give me one more hit down to the low. I don't think so. Bummer. Yeah, I'm on XLM. I'm looking at both of them. I was just XLM just hit the 1-to-1, so it might be done. Might have one more hit to the low. I'm just trying to decide if it's got one more low or not. Oh, excuse me. Doesn't look like it wants to go, but it could still. But ETH ain't looking. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's XLM for you. Yeah, it looks like it's got one more wave to go for a fifth wave. It's got hidden bull divergence here. Pretty strong possibility. Strong possibility. You got one more wave, and then we come down. So it's hard to tell whether XLM is finished. It kind of looks like a running flat there. But yeah, we're looking for some down movement here. Okay, what else are we looking at? GMAX is what I'm seeing in the chart as far as DXY is concerned. That's my take on it. I didn't want to confuse you, but yeah, it's pretty much going up. I believe DXY's got some up to go. I think it's going to fool you, but I could be wrong. I mean, there's a lot of bearish divergence. There's a lot of bear divergence on the chart, but I think it looks manufactured. It looks fake. It looks like it's a fake out, and I think it's going to fake you out there. All right, XRP ADA done at Matic. Let's go to Matic. Look at that. Look at that chart. Let's see, 4-hour chart. Boom. WXY didn't even make the 1-to-1. Matic didn't even hit the 1-to-1. But that's fine. That's fine. It had a reversal to the upside. Looks like 5 waves. 1-hour chart. There is divergence. I mean, this could be the 5th wave, guys. The best I can tell, we're going to get 3 waves down, and then we're going up again to make 5 waves. Okay? That's what Matic looks like to me. So Matic is looking like getting ready to start impulsing to the upside. That looks like 3 finished waves, best I can tell. Now, a worst case scenario, I just don't see it. I don't think so. I was going to say it could roll over one more time, but I'm not thinking so. I am seeing across all crypto a pullback wave. You know, we're in some kind of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. You know, a pullback wave to 50 to 60% of the breakout wave that we just got. So, yeah, that looks pretty decent. All right. Sorry, I'm watching Ethereum here. Okay. Lots of trashy stuff going on in this wave right now. Lots of trashy stuff. Okay, what's the next one on the list? Sorry, guys. I'm a trader as well, so I'd like to not doing this live. I don't want to miss the trades either. I'm looking for the list, Chemo. Where's the list? There it is. Link. Let's look at Link. Man, every one of these charts is the same, guys. Every one of these charts is the same. If you're just joining me, welcome, guys. We already done Bitcoin analysis. Looking at the alts now. Rewind. Got good analysis at the front end of the live. I can't find link on my screen. Same thing, except it's the flat. Or it's not a flat. This is a reversal. The beginning of a 5-wave move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the same. I mean, we're still looking for 5 waves to the upside. Best I can tell right now, looking for 5 waves. Unless this is all we get. But down is the direction, I think, in the short term. We're looking for a short. That could either go down small and then a move up, or could make another low, and it could surprise all of us. Okay, so be ready for your account not to be right. That's just be ready for that. Okay, so that's Link, but Link is just like Ethereum, guys. The analysis for Ethereum pretty much the same. The only difference is we broke this low right here, so we can't really call this. We have to either call this a flat or whatever. So we're looking for 5 waves to the upside. If it's finished, great. If it's not finished, it's got more. It's more to go. But there is hidden bearish divergence on this chart. This is the 4-hour chart. There is hidden bear, but they could wipe that out. But right now, there's pretty strong hidden bear on Link. Now, we'll see. I have a feeling they're going to pull it back and then take it up, and they'll take out that hidden bear. Maybe we'll have to wait and see what they do. Okay. GMAX. Let me rephrase what you just meant, because I know this is what you meant. You meant to say, I believe that the markets are probably going to crash in February 2022 because that's the way we want to be. I love you, man. All right, I'll leave you alone now. It's the last time I'll pick on you. But come on, man. Yeah, I'm thinking November too. September to November, buddy. Chemo. That's my belief. I might be wrong. All right. What's after Link? The same old chart. It's gonna be the same thing. Axis. Okay, I'll look at Axis. AXIS. USDT. Is it? Oh, it's AXS. Wow, look at that. That's a crazy chart right there. That's crazy. That's a crazy chart right there. It's crazy. But it's going to come down because it can't go straight up with all that divergence. It's my horrible Christopher Walken. That chart is coming down. Down. There's bearish divergence on the 6-hour, on the 4-hour, the 2-hour, the 1-hour. There's hidden bull on the 1-hour. So probably another hit to the high for a 5th wave, maybe. So maybe a 5th wave to the upside, boom, and then down. And then we're looking for 3-wave move, and then up we go for AXS. That's my guess. That's what I would guess is about to happen. Okay, that's AXS. What's next? AMP. Is that a top 10? It can't be a top 10. Yeah, looking pretty done. Looking pretty cooked. This one's looking pretty cooked, guys. 5-wave move to the upside. Looks great. Looking for this thing to finish. 3-wave correction, and then maybe continuation. That looks great right there. So, yeah, look for a pullback. Reset the RSI. Get bullish. Here we go. There's AMP. Really fast. All these charts are the same. Every one of them, guys. After AMP is DOT. DOT. Let's look at DOT. DOT. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Yeah, there's more upside on that chart. Rivers, come on, man. You already support me through Patreon. Thank you, but I really appreciate, man, that gift. Stop it. But I'm humbled and very much appreciate that. Thank you for that gift. It's been a while since I've received Super Chat, so I really thank you for that. Thank you very much. I'll take my kids out for an ice cream. Really appreciate it. Yeah, looking like now DOT isn't looking finished. It looks like it's got more upside. DOT looks a little heavier to the upside than the other ones do. There will be a pullback, yes, but it looks like there's a lot more upside than the other ones. So I don't know, looking pretty good to the upside there. I need to see finished 5 waves. It's almost done. Want to see that divergence, then a pullback. So this is the wave on all the charts we're looking for. That wave right there. Okay? So it's coming. It's coming soon. I don't know exactly when, but it's coming soon, guys. Coming soon. Well, Hank, Doster, appreciate that. You're welcome. Nobody's called me Jimmers in a long time. Unknown name, thank you. Thank you very much. Doge is my last chart. This is it. No more charts. That was the last call. That's it. That is done. All right. Doge got a reversal, 5 waves. Doesn't look finished. Man, Doge looks like a flat. Doge looks like it wants to do this. And that's going to be 1, 2, and then up. All right, for you, Virginia, yes, I will look at it. Just because you're such a faithful watcher and viewer, I will look at that for you. But Doge looks more like a flat. We got 3, and then 5 maybe. 1 hour chart. Let's see what the 4 hour chart looks like. Yeah, lots of room for the upside on Doge, guys, on the 4 hour. A lot more room for the upside on Doge. So watch out that Doge doesn't go up here. There's more room to go up. Now, whether it's going to go up, I can't tell. But there's definitely a lot more room to go up. But on all these charts, we're looking for this wave to finish. It might have a little bit more upside to go, and then a 3-wave larger pullback. That's what we're looking for. We want to see that. Once we get that 3-wave pullback, then we want to go long again once that thing is finished. So, yeah, let's watch for that. Okay, what else? Last chart. Now it's really the last chart. She wanted where is it? A and KR, okay? Okay. Same analysis there, Virginia, same analysis. But there's so much more room for this one to move on the 4 hour chart here. So much more room. Yep, we're waiting, Virginia, we're waiting for this wave to finish. It's still got some room to go up. But once this wave finishes, shows you signs of divergence on the 1 hour, I need to see that. I want to see that. So we're going to get a little bit of a pullback, then back up. Okay. Then three-way pullback. There is room to go up some more. So watch out that this doesn't consolidate a bit more and go up, and then three-way pullback. Okay. Hex, because I'm nice. Yeah, so Hex has a beautiful three-way move down, and we're getting wow. It hasn't done anything the same. It's doing opposite things. But this three-way move is finishing. This looks like maybe after this three-way is finished, we'll get a bullish move after that. So it looks like Hex is moving opposite of all the other charts. Guys, from now on, if you want me to stay and help you, super chat me. Super chat me, and I'll look at a chart for you. But I've already overstayed it. Yeah, I want to see this. This is interesting. This is a really interesting move. It's odd. I don't know if this is coming down deeper and going to create a deeper divergence like that. That'll be great. If it does that, that'll be great. And then up. That'll be an awesome move. I hope that happens for you. Okay. James Bond, Teller, since you're such a faithful viewer, I'll do Teller. Tag on it, guys. You're killing me. That's a crap chart. There's nothing here, James. Sorry. Can't help you on that chart. There's just nothing here. Looks like it's ready to go back up. It's probably going to go sideways for a bit and then up. Can't help you there. What do you want, Chemo? SPX? What do you want? Yeah, sorry, there was just no TA on that chart. On Teller, it's all speculative. Sorry about that, man. Okay, let's look at this count. I like this as an ending diagonal. Fifth wave, man. Yeah, this looks like wave 4 here. Looks like an ending diagonal fifth wave. I really like that. One, two, three, four, maybe one more wave up. Excuse me. Maybe one more wave up. That's the daily. Look at that trash right there. All that trash. Three-day. Wow. Lots of bearish divergence here, guys. This ain't gonna last. Look what they're doing on the 3-day. See that? This might be coming down soon, Chemo. Fourth. What is it? What's the next? 4,500. 4,500 is the top for SPX. 45 to 46. Then it's coming down. Yeah. This is about the top, guys. This is the time to take your profits. This is the time to begin taking your profits. Let's go to the weekly. That's crazy. $46.50 is the top. 47, maybe 5,000. Okay, I'm gonna change it. $5,000. I'm gonna call it right here. $5,000. 2618. We might get a pullback around 45, 46, and then $5,000. Yeah, no, on the no, it's going to be sooner than later, Gmax, because it's going parabolic. So actually, it's getting faster. It's probably November. It's probably going to hit there about November. Now, I think it's going to get parabolic and just go on up. I don't think we're going to get like a wave 4. No, I don't think we're going to get a wave 4. I think this is going up in a diagonal, and it's pretty close, but it's going to get parabolic in this range in here. So I'm projecting somewhere around September to beginning of October. Beginning of October, 4,600. If it gets like some momentum and wicks through this area, $5,000. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. October time, and September, October. It's gonna peak and it's gonna crash. My count is actually we're in the third wave. The overall count. 1, 2. This is 3. We're gonna get 4 and then 5. That's where we're going. Back to 33. It's going to take years for that to happen, but it's going to start trending down. Who knows? It'll take. It could happen. Shoot, it could happen in a flash like that, pretty quick. But it's gonna take years to trend down to its final. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm looking at Ethereum, guys. Looks like they're making a flat. Yeah, they are. Here's anybody that stayed long enough to get Ethereum. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. A, B, C. Okay. And this is A, B, C. Oh. Let me try it again. This could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Could be something like that. Oh, come on. Or if they want to consolidate all night. If they want to consolidate all night after this big move, what they can do is the ABC there, and that could be part of a larger A, B, C, which is part of a larger A, B, C. So this could be a consolidating move there. So that's if they want to consolidate it all night. It would come down, go up, and then come down again for a deeper move. And that's the fourth wave. Once the fourth wave is done, they'll take it up, stop hunt, fifth wave, and then that's when the short happens. All right, there's a complex wave idea for you. Looks pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Excuse me. Hey Dan, what's up, buddy? Just missed all the fun. Yeah, that's just the way they can consolidate and take it sideways all night. Because they generally do after big moves like this. There's a lot of interest, and so they really need to screw people up, and so they're going to go up and down, up and down, up and down in this area for a little while. So that's my prediction in this area. I actually think this is going to be a complex in this time for sure. All right, guys, y'all have a fantastic evening. It's been great to be with you. It's been about 2 hours. Great live. Guys, we need more people here in our lives and watching the channel. Hey, tell your friends. Share the videos that I share and your Facebook pages and in your groups that you're in. Would you let them know what you're learning maybe and that you found a great channel? And I'm going to actually start putting a lot of effort into my YouTube channel. I kind of took a break for a little while, and I've been because I've been working hard in the Discord, but I need to put a lot of energy into the YouTube channel. So I'm going to start putting more energy into the YouTube channel. Yep, you're welcome, Ray, for the ideas. So I hope you guys have a great night, and glad you stopped by. I really enjoyed the chat tonight. Really, lots of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed the live. I do Jerome. I do every night. I do Sunday night charts. So this is the only live I do every week. I do it every week, Sunday at 8 o'clock, so every week we do Sunday night charts, and we look heavy at Bitcoin. We look at the market, and we chat. We talk about trading and all kinds of stuff. What we did tonight. And so the next live is next Sunday. But I put out weekly update videos. Let me ask you guys: do you guys prefer lives through the week, and or do you just like to play back the short videos? What's your preference? Uh, you like both? Okay. Well, I mean, I do this. I do the live every Sunday, but I mean, if I did like another, like a midweek live, would you join? And what time is best? Is this time a good time? What? I'm just curious. Well, you get two lives every day in the Discord, and you have free access to talk to me every morning and every evening, and throughout the day. I'm very active. So let's see what's. I hear you, Aaron. Thank you. Yeah, that Johnny, that's what I've been doing for years. But I was just curious. Hey, Revolting, what's up, man? And you just missed the live, but if you rewind it, there's all kinds of good stuff you can catch towards the if you want to watch. No, I just do videos through the week, Rens, and then I just do every night, every Sunday night. I do a Sunday night charts. So heartbeat, I hear you. Well, yeah, the Discord is definitely going to get that video, definitely. So come join the Discord again, guys. Come on in. It's the end of the month soon. I tell you what. Those of you that hung on to the end and you're listening, and you're not part of the Discord. Tell you what you do. I'll give you a free if you join the Discord and pay for July. I'll give you August free. In other words, you come in and Patreon, and you pay for this last week. It'll charge you, and then I will refund your August payment. If you want to come in, get a week free. Anybody that joins between now and the end of the month, I will give you give you this week free between now and the end of the month as a you can come give it a go, and see what you think. All right, you join the Discord by becoming a Patreon supporter. The link is in the description. Let's have a bunch of you come on in. You might love it. You might love it. You may not. It may not be for you. So anyway, hey DTB. Um, I missed this last move. I was looking for a short. The way the wave structure was looking, I wasn't seeing that pump. But I learned a lesson in that one. I didn't play big, so I'm okay. But anyway, looks. I'm in good shape. I'm in good shape. I'm not worried about it. I made money on this move up. So all right, guys. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for stopping by, Aaron. Thanks for the feedback. Appreciate that. I'm always looking to do better. Um, Aaron, I think I give more value than what I charge. I at least try to. Uh, Other people can attest to that. But anyway, all right, guys, y'all have a thank you, Heartbeat, for that feedback. I needed that. Um, anyway, appreciate you guys. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to go hang out with the wife and the kids for a bit, and we'll see y'all later. Thanks again. I really, really appreciate the feedback that I got from you guys. So thanks a bunch. Have a great night. Enjoy. Thanks, Ray. Appreciate you too. Thank you. Good night, everybody.